Hi everyone, it's Killshot 99 Gaming. This is Play Dead Live, Crowley's Mind, part number 6. And as you guys know, we've got a little squid action intertwined into it. So we want everybody to have a good time tonight. If you want to get your own time XP, if you're in it to win it, if you're playing to slay, you got to play to slay, right? Give me your own time XP word. It is survey. I want you to type the word survey right now. There's going to be a lot of action tonight. There's going to be several things that we're going to tie in. It's going to be PDL style, the way that we do it. A little bit of fireside information. Hi everyone, this is Killshot 999 Gaming. This is Play Dead Live. Can you guys hear me loud and clear? Crowley's Mind, part number 6. If you guys can hear me loud and clear, give me triple nines in chat right now. All right, good stuff, good stuff. Might have been a little bit of delay there. We are, hey, it's Friday night, and if you are in it to win it, if you are going to play to slay tonight, do me a favor, give me your own time XP word right now. It is survey. The word is survey. We're going to do some old school PDL stuff tonight. As you guys know, this is Crowley's Mind. We're going to intertwine a little bit of Squid Grid. We're going to do a little fireside chat. We're going to do a lot of things that we normally do, the way that only PDL can do. Also, I need you to give me your pre-match buffs right here, right now. Give me those pre-match buffs, and because you're going to need them. You're going to need them tonight. And I'm going to remind you exactly where we are in the story. Here you go. Crowley's Minds, everybody.
Beneath your eyes, blue intentionally trying to seduce me, torturing me, make me act as a puppet, like you always do, like you always do. It's so disgusting how much I desire you. You always got a kiss for me right down your pocket. Open my heart with your spell, a nice and pleasant hell, like you always do, like you always do to me. Beneath your skin, green intentionally trying to abuse me, torturing me, make me act as a puppet, like you always do, like you always do. So disgusting how much I desire you. You always got right down your pocket. To open my heart, read your spell, a nice and pleasant hell, like you always do to me, like you always do to me, like you always do to me.
Welcome, everybody, to our Friday night PvE event. And if you're new, if you're watching, this is a combination of RPG, strategy, and sometimes we just break it down on Friday nights. So you guys could see the scores, so you know exactly where we stand. Certainly, we're going to get into the event shortly. But I did want to address a couple things, because not often do I get to get everybody together. Earlier in the week, we took a anonymous survey. Anonymous meaning we're not going to go through and say, hey, this person did this person said that. But collectively wanted to look at the scores, the type of events that people like, a little bit of the feedback, and enact on some of that feedback. So I did want to just go through a couple, because are you guys pretty curious, like what the masses think when we look at some of the total scores, like how things align to your score? You know, maybe you give something a 4 and somebody else gives it a 5 or whatever the case may be. So what we do is I take kind of a little bit of that average and I'll get a little bit more detail out there. So if you're way off on some of these, I may be reaching out to you to get a little bit more feedback. So a couple things. Our most popular events, once again, are with an average cumulative score of 4.2. Faction Wars. Faction Wars are most challenging. It is our signature event, and a lot of people put that up near the top because the strategy, all of the things that goes into that, whether it's the planning, the sportsmanship, all of those. Faction Wars. But it was a tie with box events and pet battles. Our top 3. Faction Wars, box events, and pet battles, all with a 4.2 average score. So what it tells me is people love the box events because they love the new items. They like the Faction Wars because of the planning. And of course, pet battles. So not too far behind. Bounty fishing and death drop at 4.1. Sneaking up on the list, very popular, something we added with the portal. Crafting. Crafting with a solid 4. 4.0 for crafting. And there's a few between 3.7, 3.8, down to our bottom one. Our lowest was Trivia with a 3. Understandable. You know, Trivia is an app, has some bugs to it. It's supposed to be taken lightly whenever we do it. It's not super, super serious, but certainly people compete. But of all the events we do, the lowest we scored overall, collectively, was Trivia, which I don't think is too bad considering it's an app, right? It's not something that we have any control over. So a couple things that I do want to say. One of the feedbacks that I got earlier in the week was that some of the players wanted a little bit more time for the fishing and the crafting. And we immediately extended some of that. So that was pretty cool to get that feedback. Here's the only thing that I would say, and as I said, if your score was severely different than what most people think, I may reach out. Here's the only thing that I would say. I got some additional feedback. Be careful not to fall into groupthink. There were a couple of players that sent me messages and said, everyone feels, everyone thinks. And I'm not a big fan of everyone, right? Because when we do individual surveys, it's specific to the person. So groupthink sometimes is bad because it means that there's a lot of comparing and contrasting. And I want to know what individual people feel, what individual people do, not influencing or soliciting information from other people. Does that make sense? Everybody get where I'm coming from with that? That's the whole purpose of it. It's my job to consolidate it and find out what everyone feels, not individual people taking a survey to find out what other people feel. So, with that being said, there will be more to come on this. And as I said, some individual conversations. I appreciate you guys filling out another bit of good news. It is the first time ever we have done a survey where every single person that took a survey said they are happy in their current guild and faction. That's pretty cool. So that's a testament to all of you guys and doing a good job leading the factions and wanting to be a part of your faction. Sometimes I'll get like, yeah, you know, I might want to play somewhere else, but pretty cool. All right, we got Caesar, brand new. So Caesar, a couple things about Play Dead Live. We are a real-time RPG. So on Friday nights, we're about to go through some adventures. This is kind of our setting the stage, talking to people. We also have a portal called playdeadlive.com that you can go in. You can build a character, set up a character, gear, weapons, all of those things, right? Your typical RPG. And we also have Saturday events where we do pet battles, where we do box events. We also have Monday and Wednesday where we do our signature franchise, which is Faction Wars. So, and I am pleased to say we've been doing this for 4.5 years. Super, super proud of this group. 4.5 years, everybody. You guys ready to go? We got to leave this. Oh, we don't. It is about squid giving. All right. Now, if you're familiar with Squid Game, we are 6 weeks into our squid event. And I did promise that we're going to have to use up some of these squids, the strikes that are out there. How many people have squid givers in your inventory? If you do, speak up. All right, you can always go check your inventory. Craven Light, I hate to put you on the spot, but I need you to assign a squid strike to another player. Dr. Die, Craven coming in hot. Taking Dr. Die up to 10. All right, Kel, I'm going to put you on the spot. Kel hitting up Ron. Taking Ron up to 10 as well. That's a rough start for Ron and Dr. Die. All right, well, everybody else hold off. We're going to burn those two. We're going to get back to some other players. And now the challenge begins. Don't worry, we'll get back to you. But I want to set the tone. All right, let's go. A little bit of marbles, perhaps, where the loser is going to gain 2 strikes, and the winner is not. It is going to be a showdown. All right, everybody, if you're ready to head to the door, type door right now, and let's get this thing rolling. Ron and Diana cannot be given Squid Giver strikes for the rest of tonight's event. We can't double dip. All right, here we go, everybody. Welcome to the stairs.
Will my heart ever find its way back home? Will the tears that I saved for years take hold? These streets that once were paved in gold are letting memories go into diamond skies.
Looks like our path might be blocked a little bit. Oh my goodness. We got to get there. So it doesn't look too easy. Now it's a little different tonight. So normally you can just run, and then stop when the music stops. But tonight it looks like you got a little fire in your way. So what I'm going to ask you to do can be a Navy grenade, can be a dousing grenade. While the music is playing, I need you to type the type of dousing grenade you're going to use. But be careful. When the music stops, you have to type stop. The more flames you put out, the quicker you can move through. All right, pay attention. Remember, throw the grenade while the music plays, but when the music stops, you got to hit stop. The last 2 to hit the word stop, we'll have to res and restore. Here we go.
무궁화 꽃이 피었습니다. 무궁화 꽃이 피었습니다. 무궁화 꽃이 피었습니다. 무궁화 꽃이 피었습니다. 무궁화
Looks like Samurai and the Cardinal. Good news, group. You took down a few flames. Not bad, not bad. Samurai and Cardinal, give me a R&R, please. A little res and restore. That was a lot of grenades there. Look at all those navies. Look at all those denims, all those aquas. Progress. All right, let's get to the next round.
무궁화 꽃이 피었습니다. 무궁화 꽃이 피었습니다. 무궁화 꽃이 피었습니다. 무궁화 꽃이 피었습니다. 무궁화 꽃이 피었습니다.
Looks like we got Justice stopped twice. He's like, I'm stopping and stopping. Justice, your first stop was good, actually. Samurai and the Cardinal again. Got to res and restore for me, please. But as you can see, pretty good firepower there. You guys are creating a little bit of a path.
무궁화 꽃이 피었습니다. 무궁화 꽃이 피었습니다. 무궁화 꽃이 피었습니다. 무궁화 꽃이 피었습니다.
We're going to give Chad a break. We're going to give Caesar a break. He's new, but he's learning fast. Remember, the last two normally would get a strike or res and restore. Not a strike tonight. But the group's throwing a lot of grenades. Finally broke through. Look at that. Let's go to round number 4.
무궁화 꽃이 피었습니다. 무궁화 꽃이 피었습니다. 무궁화 꽃이 피었습니다. 무궁화 꽃이 피었습니다.
Look at that, Caesar up there ahead of Mr. Freeze, Cat, Chad, and Samurai. Got a pretty quick learner here. All right, those dousing grenades are doing their job. Next round.
무궁화 꽃이 피었습니다. 무궁화 꽃이 피었습니다. 무궁화 꽃이 피었습니다. 무궁화 꽃이 피었습니다. 무궁화 꽃이 피었습니다.
Looks like this time we're gonna go Cat and Samurai, Res and Restore. Alright, does look like we got a path through. So this time, I want you to type, when you hear the music, you're going to type run. And then type run. And then run. You can't put it all on one line. It's got to be a different line. But when the music stops, you got to type stop. We got to get everybody through this corridor, one way or another. This time you're not throwing grenades, you're actually running.
무궁화 꽃이 피었습니다. 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 무궁화 꽃이 피었습니다.
Not bad, not bad. You guys can't be tricked anymore. Craven Light and Chad, Res and Restore.
무궁화 꽃이 피었습니다. 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 무궁화 꽃이
All right, congratulations. You made it through with minimal damage. Are you guys ready to compete for the... Wait a minute. What is that noise? All right, we got Julia throwing T10 Navy to the Fire Elemental. Bones, Orcus, S8 Navy Grenade. Justice, H9 Navy. Deadly Dimes. Red Spectral Snake, T10 Navy. Valar's going to seal the group. Play Orcus, F4 Denim Grenade. Busy, Standard Ammo, Blue Gel. Ron going to move back. Get in formation. Going to turn brand new player Caesar into a tank. Nice. We do not have an avatar set up for Caesar yet, but we will use Animals avatar and put Caesar front and center right there. Sorry, Caesar, you were volunteered to take all the damage for the group. We got Dr. Dye, Dune to Be, Samurai, S8, Standard Red Gel. Uh-oh. T10 Denim from Craven Light. Football, T10 Denim. Julia playing the Psycho to try to stop Samurai's Red Gel Shot. Kel Orcus, T10 Standard Ammo, Blue Gel. Father Ron following it up too. We got Cat, Dune, H9 Navy Grenade. All right, everybody give me a number from 1 to 20, please. 1 to 20. Instead of typing out Fire Elemental when you target, if you want to type capital FE, I will accept that. Not to be confused with the periodic table of iron. All right, let's get these die rolls in. Number is 3. Have anybody with number 3? Man, I hope not. Oh my goodness, not Craven Light. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Craven Light getting the death walk. Someone stop him. Y'all just gonna stand there and watch? All right, Craven Light. Looks like you had some people coming to your aid there, a little prevention. A lot of people. If that would have been me, they would have let me die. Craven Light got to intervene, and another intervene, and a prevention. They'd have been like, yeah, Kill's got this. He got it covered. All right, round number 2, 30 seconds. Get your move in. Craven Light, red spectral snake, chill smoke. Mark for death, T10 spruce. To the fire elemental. And again, if you do not have an avatar, you are still eligible to play. You can attack, you can get XP. There you go. Caesar Light, I'm just going to move. All right, Ron already made, Ron made you into a tank. So that means they want you up front and center, taking all that abuse. He's like, I'm going to move. I'm going to get out of here. We got Busy Bee, Orcus, M7 standard ammo, blue gel. Bones, red spectral snake, T10, standard ammo, blue gel. Justice, T10 denim. Valar, T10, standard ammo, blue gel with chill smoke. Dimes, Orcus, H7, standard ammo, red gel. Ron, H9 standard ammo, blue gel to fire elemental. Dr. Dye, M7 standard ammo, blue gel. Kel, H9 standard ammo, blue gel. Tiny Orcus, S6 standard ammo. Mr. Freeze, T10 violet. Red gel. Orcus to flame, move front, tank 5. M7 standard ammo. Thank you. Yeah, Julia's all on that. Cat, T10 standard ammo, blue gel. There you go. Julia's yelling, Red Psycho! Bones and there you go. Luckily, Dime's going to psycho her own shot. Dow psychoing his own shot. And other people using psycho. All right, it is getting very, very hot. You're actually sweating through your armor right now. Black smoke emerges from the ground. The group is suddenly being consumed by black smoke. Your buffs are disappearing. All your pre-match buffs are now gone because of the black smoke. 30 seconds. Get your move in. Dow gonna flight smoke. Busy, hold breath, throw a Navy grenade. It is almost completely black. Doesn't look like the smoke is stopping. Julia, chill smoke. Deadly dimes. Oh, don't see you yet, Dime. Sorry. Craven Light, Orcus. T10 Standard Ammo Blue Gel. Justice S8 Navy. Ron Denim. To the flame on the far right. Chad Navy Grenade. Dr. Dye Oxygen 1 M7 Standard Ammo Blue Gel. Dime's putting on her night vision goggles with some chill smoke. All right, everybody give me a number from 1 to 20, please. All right, 1 to 20. Let's see who got the die roll. Number 18. Number 18. Whew. Nobody. Nobody. Oh, football. Oh, my goodness. Wait. Where'd he go? Football. Disappeared. Julia intervened toward football. Julia. Disappeared. All right, the black smoke is cleared up. There's a bright white smoke seeping through the ground. It is the brightest smoke. You cannot even see 2 feet in front of you. It is that bright white. 30 seconds. Get your move in. It is blinding you. Meanwhile, the temperature is going up. Everybody, 20% health reduction. Dr. Dye, seal the group. M7 Standard Ammo Blue Gel. Busy Bee, Standard Ammo Blue Gel. To the middle fire. Oh, no. No, Ron. Ron, you just didn't unholy a blinding smoke, did you? And not Cat, too. Oh, my goodness. And a double unholy. If the unholy on the blinding smoke wasn't enough, we got double unholies. This is gonna be the first ever mass destruction. I don't know if we've ever had a mass destruction and an unholy of a mass destruction. Craven's looking for Dolly. All right, everybody, res and restore. That is the first group wipe of 2024. All right, let's try this again. So, Caesar, question for you. Now that you've died with the rest of them, the ability that it turns you into a tank is no longer on you. So if you had to choose a class, if it was a tank class where you could go up, protect the group, if we're a medic where you could heal the group, a sniper where you could shoot at long range, a ninja or a warrior, an engineer, which class would you naturally choose? A priest? We cast holy spells. All right, I was going to say ninja. We got a few ninjas in there. So, if you're a ninja, Justice, Bones, Samurai, Kel, you can help him out a little bit. Show him the class. All right, here we go. 30 seconds. Starting to fight over. Get your move in. Julia's back. Football's back. All right, Julia, H9, blue gel. Falar, M7, standard ammo, blue gel. Green smoke is starting to rise up through the cracks beneath your feet. A lot of it. It's getting a little difficult to breathe. Justice, T10 standard ammo, blue gel. Chad, using a Navy grenade. Mr. Freeze, death strike. All right. Dow playing Razul Death Strike. Now, Dow, you got one shot at this. Give me the number that needs to come up. If your number comes up, you get by the boss. If it doesn't, you die. All right. Dow skipping his next turn. Going to draw aggro automatically. Ron dropping Unholy Smoke. Green Smoke goes away. It's a good call. All right. Group is no longer choking on Green Smoke. Dow trying to roll a 7. It is a 5. Craven Light playing Joker, giving Dow another shot. It is a 9. Valar playing Joker. It is a 1. Dow's like, just forget it. Just let me res and restore. Let me die. Ron says, one more shot at it. Ron says, let me play my Joker. Reroll. It's a 7. It is a 7. Dow and Father Ron with the combo. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Bonus XP for Dow and Father Ron. Wow. Wait a minute, what just happened? All right, it got completely dark. There's a little bit of light left. There's 2 flames flickering. You can't see a foot in front of you. It's getting awfully hot again. I'm just speechless right now. If 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 unholy smoke and blinding smoke cause mass destructive, then wouldn't you think, Ron, that blinding smoke plus unholy smoke would do the same thing? It's the light and dark thing. You guys are killing me. Res restore again. All right. You are completely surrounded by darkness. It is very warm. 30 seconds to get your moves in. You guys made up for all of 2024 already tonight. $20 seconds. Craven going to wait it out a turn. Kel with the flashlight. Ron going to move toward the flames. $15 seconds. Diana moving toward the fires, moving toward the lights. Max sealed by Justice. Busy, you reach out, grab a hand. It is very bony, as if flesh is hanging off of it. Almost as if it's rotting. Justice. Something awfully sticky under your boots. Almost like tar. It's getting hard to lift your feet. Craven, you feel like the back of your legs where you're sitting down, the armor is sticking to the ground. Smoke starting to gradually fade away. You hear a very familiar tune. Tune you haven't heard in a little while. Starting to see some neon lights gradually come into focus.
so much more. There is no need for a key. All that I own is for free. Entering in is all that you'll spend. You'll never have longing again. Welcome, this is the home of my freedom. Plenty in every season. Here's where my spirit resides. Faithful, every night I'll be faithful. You'll never know what is shameful. I will protect you from harm. Please stay when you are tempted to run away. You hear
The Roaring Rot, everyone. If you rolled odd, you just lost XP from the Rotting Scream. 30 seconds. Get your moves in. 30 seconds. Cardinal Navy Arrow to the Red Flame. Craven Light T10 Spruce to Second Flame. Bones Spruce to the Flame in the Coil. Julia trying to decipher the signs. Valar moving carefully to the left. Kale wants to walk around and explore. Ron, there is no exit. A lot of fire. H9 Capri from Football Master. Several doors blocked by fire. One of the coils has been extinguished. Bones. All right. All the additional flames have not been extinguished, just the one that Amy targeted. All right, everybody, pick odd or even, please. And if you did not submit a CRS, it doesn't matter. You're hit regardless. It is even. If you are odd, dimes, again, busy, again, Valar, Julia, again, Cat, Bones, again, Father Ron and Dr. Di. No res and restore. You lost XP. Remember, this is the rot. Squid Gear helps. But rot XP is a lingering XP that lasts for 2 weeks. XP deduction. Round 3, 30 seconds. Give me your moves. 30 seconds. All right, Bones puts out the other coil. Then Craven Light also throws and the coil is frozen. Starting to cool off a little bit in here. The flames in front of the doors are dying down. Football Master freezes the left coil. The doors are no longer blocked. There's a door to the left and a door to the right. Choose wisely. I'm going to give the group 2 minutes to make your choice. 60 seconds. All right, is it unanimous? Appears to be. All right, all players went right. One player went left. All players have received a strike. Busy is attempting to drag Ron over to the group. This might look like a scene out of West Side Story. Are you going to challenge her to a dance off, Ron? Ron says, carry me. All right, we got everybody together in a nice little warehouse. Over in Seoul. All right. I'm not going to lie to you guys. This next event is probably going to be one of the most brutal, most consequential events that you're going to have in the entire event. It's important. It's important for the standings. It's important for the matchups. It's not going to go fast. We've had good information at the beginning. We've had some squid gifts at the beginning. We've had several PDL style fights, which I know you guys always long for the XP and the battles. But this one's a little bit different. You chose your picnic partner. Now, one, I want you to relax a little bit. You're going to be communicating offline with that person. And you are going to have 30 minutes to design a challenge with your marbles that you both agree on. It could be throw one marble, winner take all. It could be use all 5, but your goal is to get all 5 of these marbles from your opponent. If you want to play closest one toss, we can do that. If you want to come up with another creative battle, we can do that. But it's going to be up to you to submit the challenge that you want. And you're each going to have 30 minutes. A challenge that both agree on. If you do not agree, you're both going to get 3 strikes. So it's up to you to decide which challenge you both agree upon. For example, I'll start the timer. And I got Bones and Ron in this room. So you can start talking about it. You got 30 minutes to come up with your plan. Regardless, one person's going to win, one person's going to lose. You could play rock, paper, scissors. You could throw one. You could throw all 5. But at the end of 30 minutes, we're going to decide the contest that you're going to use for your matchup. So Bones and Ron, you got it? Are you discussing? Clock is ticking. All right. Cat and Villar, I want you to start your discussions. Pick the game. Pick the style. You want to dig a little hole in there and see who can get their marbles in the hole and take the other person's? Up to you. Justice and Kel, you should be having conversations with each other. Got 28 and a half minutes to come up with a plan. Julia and Craven. Crimson is not here. So we're going to add the Cardinal. Football and Samurai. All right, I'm going to repeat the groups here. So you can see we got the Cardinal and Dr. Die. Again, each player has 5 marbles. Football and Samurai. Come up with your game. Busy and Deadly Dimes. Now, it is also important that you are here next week because your group has been established. If you're not here next week, you will get 3 strikes. Be creative. It's your contest. I don't care what you do. You could have a tap dancing contest, a PDL trivia contest, a rock, paper, scissors, whatever we can implement into your event where there is a definitive way for you to get the other person's marbles. Totally up to you. But you have to agree on it. Again, Bones and Ron are in negotiations. Cat and Villar. Justice and Kel. Julia and Craven. Chad, Dr. Die. Busy Dimes. Football Samurai. Now, when you have something and you agree on it, let me know. Yep, send it to me. All right, I think we might have something with Justice and Kel as well. Kel, let me know if you and Justice agree. Dr. Di and Chad. Chad and Di, let me know if you both agree. All right, we got agreement there. I will announce each event. We need Samurai and football, Dimes and Busy. All right, how's the timer looking? All teams have decided except for football and Samurai. All right, I got football, Samurai. If you're in agreement, let me know, and I will announce. All right, all teams have agreed. That's the good news. There are some very creative ideas, so I appreciate you guys putting that together. By next week, I will have this set up, so there'll be several different formats. It'll be very exciting to watch. Again, you want to be here. So first and foremost, Valar and Cat says, we don't want to waste any time. One toss, closest to the wall, winner takes all. One person gets 3 strikes. One person does not. One toss for all the marbles. All right. That will be next Friday night. Craven and Julia have decided they want to play 3 poker hands. Whoever wins 2 out of 3 of those poker hands wins all the other person's marbles. So we will have 3 poker hands between those 2. Justice and Kel are going to play 1 game of cornhole. The winner gets all the marbles. Ron and Bones are going to play a game of Marble Kiss. First player to get their marbles to touch each other wins. Doctor and the Cardinal. Similar to Villar and Cat, 1 toss for the win. Closest to the wall is going to win. The loser is going to get 3 strikes. Deadly Dimes and Busy. 5 marbles in the circle. Pretty standard. They're going to toss the marbles. 5 in. You win. And Samurai and Football will have a 5-question movie trivia. The winner gets all the marbles. Those are your matchups next week. It's tough to mentally prepare. It's going to be very exciting to watch. I'm looking forward to it. It's going to bring a brand new element to our gameplay. With that, everybody get a little rest, unless you're going to be doing some midnight fishing. And if you're going to do some midnight fishing, message me, get added to the group. Other than that, thanks everybody. Go get some rest at your dorm. Have a good night. PDL is back, everybody. We are back in full effect. Go back to your bedroom. Hang out. Lights out, everybody.